Friends, it's new truck arrivals at Aldi's, and they have this new lemon streusel cake. $4.69. I bet that is really good. Look at this, friends. Carrot cake flavored kettle corn. 5 ounces, $2.29. They also have sweet vanilla flavored kettle corn. Friends, look at these beautiful platters, these serving platters for $12.99. How springy are these? These are beautiful. You've got the cream colored, and then you have this pink colored one. They're really pretty. They have these Fisher Price Little People, and it says share with a friend. One for you, one for me. $5.99. Cute for the kid. $9.99. Kirkton House has these beautiful table runners, perfect for spring and summer, with the beautiful florals and with the bunny rabbit. How pretty are they? $9.99. Zach 2-pack plate or 2-piece flatware, $4.99. They have Bluey. And again, they are a 2-pack. They have Stitch. They have Spidey. A lot of these, friends, we've also been seeing at the Dollar Tree. Maybe not the plates, but some of the bowls. And they also have the silverware. Again, your choice for $4.99. They also have these Zach cups for $5.99. These character sippers. And they have the Bluey mini racers, $3.99. And then they also have these Bluey Friends. These are cute. I'm not seeing a price on the Bluey Friends, but you know, if you've got somebody, my daughter has a girlfriend who she loves Bluey. So of course she's a little old for some of these cups and stuff, but things like this she'd probably really like. $6.99. Crofton has these Coffee Pro Keeper. So this is what it looked like. It seals in the front, and it looks like it's got a nice suction on the side. Again, they've got the clear, or they've got the darker one. And again, your choice, or it says a brown sugar Pro Keeper, $6.99. I also have a flour or cookie Pro Keeper, $12.99. These are nice. For $1.99, Crofton has these silicone baking utensils. They have all the beautiful spring colors, from the lavender, the cream, the green. They also have the saute pans with lids, $19.99. Your choice of one large one with a lid, or two 8-inch and a 10-inch fry pan set. These are really nice. So if you need some new pans, this might be something you would like. It's perfect for gas, electric, glass, ceramic, halogen, and it does say hand wash. They are non-stick. They've got your spring colored mini waffle makers, the pink, the green, and the lavender, $7.99. Crofton also has the silicone baking sheets or the pie dish for $5.99. They also have this loaf pan, $3.99. Again, in all the spring colors. If you need glass mixing bowl set, this is the set right here. 4 bowls, 4 tops for $12.99. They also have a 30-piece food storage set with containers, variety of sizes, the containers and the lids for $5.99. These are called a rain chain. So I guess it collects the rain in there in the different ones. I don't know, that's interesting. $12.99. They do have a variety. I think these are really cute and a cute concept. These are Kirkton House mini wreaths for $6.99. Here they show them on the back of a chair, but you could also probably use them on your cabinets in your kitchen. You know, you could be really creative. Maybe this could even be a candle ring if you have a large enough candle. But $6.99 is a pretty good deal for that. Kirkton House also has these 20 by 30 chenille accent mat for $8.99. This is very pretty for the spring. It does have like a rubber backing, but this looks like a tapestry. This is so pretty, and it covers so many different beautiful colors. They also have, if you prefer the pretty pastels, they've got a checkered one. There's also one down here with some purple, not purple, y'all, red, kind of like red and pinks with a little hint of gold. But again, $8.99. Look at these beautiful lanterns. It says lantern on stand. Oh, here we go. It is solar. This is so pretty. Yep, it can hang or it can stand for $12.99. Wrought iron, if you didn't want black, you could also spray paint these. This is nice. For $14.99, they have these 24 by 36, the classic doormat. 3 that say welcome and 1 that's just plain with a border. This is really cute. They have a bar cart for only $24.99. I think that's a great deal. It does come on wheels and it's got places where it looks like it can hold your wine bottles. Here's a better picture of that bar cart, but look at that. That is really nice. A place where to hold your wine glasses. You could use this indoors or outdoors. $24.99 is an excellent deal. They have the character rugs, the Bluey, the Princesses, Stitch. How cute are these? $24.99, and they are 40 by 54 inches. For $9.99, Kirkton House has these outdoor toss pillows. This is like a peach and cream. And then they have this tealish green and white striped. This would have to be my favorite out of the outdoor toss pillows. These look like palm trees with the green. One side has the palm, one side is solid green. So on here it shows you how you could layer them with the printed side and the solid side. These are nice for $9.99. They're water repellent, UV fade resistant, and reversible design. They are 16 by 60. $34.99. They have this patio string chair. This is what it looks like when you put the legs on it. They have black or green. These are really nice for $24.99. This is a rattan storage table. These are perfect to use outside. Matter of fact, we use one to keep towels in outside. These are really nice for $24.99. $9.99. Crane has these 3D kites. This is a kite fish. They have a shark. They have a dragonfly. There is a space shuttle. And they also have a butterfly. And again, they're $9.99. Really fun and cool for the kids on that nice windy day. $49.99. Work Zone has this shelving unit, can hold up, supports up to 1,300 pounds. Each shelf can support up to 260 pounds. Perfect for your garage, perfect if you have an emergency pantry or just need extra storage space. $49.99 is a pretty good deal. They also have these hefty trash cans. They are 13.3 gallons and they are $12.99. If you like to support ALDIs with their Aldi gear, they've got the joggers for $12.99. Navy, medium through double XL. They've got the little ALDIs logo, the colors on the side. They also have the crew neck pullovers for $12.99. Again, small through double X. They also have the children's pullovers for $6.99. The Aldi's t-shirt, $6.99. And they even have a Aldi gear vest, quilted, medium large and extra large. It has these shoe boxes. They were $9.99. Now they're on clearance for $4.99. It's a two-piece. They're the clear that you put together, transparent so you can see through them, on clearance for $4.99. These are two-tone glass candles by Kirkton House. They are $4.99. This is honey pistachio. That smells pretty good. They have sweet mango. That smells good as well. They have coconut clouds. Let's smell. Don't really smell anything on that one. They also have these botanical reed diffusers. How beautiful are they? Look at that. Those flowers in there. This is lavender and chamomile. These are $6.99. They also have peony and cherry. They have freesia and jasmine. And then they have white musk. These would also make great gifts for 60s. This right here is really cool. This is by Bellevue. This is a wooden potted bench, $39.99. Here are the dimensions, perfect for you working outside so that you don't have to break your back if you're working on potting your flowers. If you like bird houses, ALDIs has some different varieties of bird houses. Fit on the tree, to hang from a tree. And again, these are $9.99. Laundry storage set. You're getting 2 containers to store like your pods, maybe your softener, and your the jars are actually glass, and the box for your dryer sheets is acrylic. This has their Adventure Ridge, $9.99 for these 40-ounce tumblers. These are nice. They have a variety of colors. $9.99 is a great deal. Then they have these that have the carry handle, the 30-ounce ones for $7.99. This is a 7-piece bamboo cutting boards with stand. $9.99. Like I said, that's really neat how it comes with the stand. It is hand wash only. In need of stemless glasses. These are really pretty. You get a set of 4 for $9.99. They also have these hobnail glasses. I love the design on them. And then they have the colorful plates that match, like that hobnob feel. $12.99. They also have the cake stand or 4 appetizer bowls for $9.99. You choose, but again, it's got that hobnob feel. Here are some more hand-blown glass vases for $5.99. These are really pretty. You've got blue, clear, a peachy color, a green color. They have these Crybabies tiny cuddler dolls. They're really cute for $7.99. These are for 18 months and older. But they've got different ones to choose from. It's for $12.99. Look at this. ALDIs even has tennis shoes. How cute are they? I love the colors. Perfect for springtime. $12.99 is a good deal. $9.99. They still have these pretty flower market. These would even be pretty on a covered front porch, hanging or nestled. There's a wine rack that almost looks like a bee's, you know, the shapes that the bees make in the honeycombs. It's on clearance now. It was $9.69, now it's $6.40. If you have gutters and you need to route it out further from your house, these are great. These are Garden Line flexible downspout extender for $6.99. And they have white, they have black, and they have brown. It's for $24.99. They still have some of these wooden plant stands, indoor or outdoor space. These are really nice. $14.99. ALDIs has these reversible urn planters. Now, I'll be honest, the ones at Dollar Tree in the plus section for $5 are this large. They don't have that bottom piece, but they're self-watering, and I think at Dollar Tree it's a better deal in my opinion. But these are nice. Friends, for $6.99 they have these ripple planters. I think these are beautiful. They've got the pinkish peachy color. They've got green, and then they have this gray. These are really nice. For $6.99, I think that is a great. $9.99, they have the shepherd's hook where it can hold 2 different plants. That wrought iron metal, I bought one from ALDIs years ago and it's still doing well. So $9.99 is a great deal for the shepherd's. One ALDIs Play food market left for $39.99. How cute is this? Perfect for if you've got a little kid. 36 pieces. Super cute. Boho hanging hammock chair, $19.99. If you've got the perfect spot for it, I bet this is super comfortable. For $14.99, Heart to Tail has these orthopedic pet beds. So these are really nice and super comfy. Love the tan. They've also got this beautiful blue and white. These are really nice and feel super soft. Perfect if you're looking for a gift for your hubby or your dad or a man in your life, or maybe the woman in your life who loves to grill. This is a barbecue caddy. It was $14.99. It's on clearance for $12.99. How cool is this? Look, it holds your paper towels. You've got the extended rack to hold your utensils and the bottom area to hold the condiments that you are going to be using. What a great gift. And for $9.99, they do have these different planters. They do feel lightweight. They are 15 inches. They come with that speckled design and like this peach, oranges peach color, green, white, and gray. Friends, ALDIs has for $6.79. They have this Willow Essentials 1000 sheet septic safe toilet. I'm showing you my favorite coffee again here at ALDIs. It's $3.65. It's this French vanilla, and you get 12 K-cups for $3.65. Friends, I do like to get our spring water from ALDIs. It's $3.39. So I am going to be grabbing a couple cases of this. Also, I did pick up the Willow Essential 1000 sheets toilet paper. I'm also getting their bagels. Their plain bagels are really good. And picking up a pack of hamburger buns. Also getting one pack of my favorite coffee. The French onion dip is really good. Getting the chive and onion cream cheese spread, which is my hubby's favorite, to go with the bagels. Getting some orange juice. And I am gonna pick up this lemon streusel cake. And I think the only other thing I need to find, friends, is some apple juice for my baby girl. And that is going to be my ALDIs haul. I'm gonna pick up this 100% apple juice for my baby girl, 64 fluid ounces, $1.69. I hope you enjoyed this ALDIs shop with me and walk through. If you hadn't subscribed, make sure that you do, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, friends.